what I'd like to do is for you to open up your study guide. That's why there shouldn't be too much homework for you to do, because we basically go over most of the answers together. So if you open up your workbook, let's go over the answers. You don't have to rip this out because we're going to be checking it together. To page 197, I believe you were given that assignment yesterday. And we're going to go over the answers. Remember, we're talking about sound, the job of our ears, and we're talking about that matter is everywhere and sound goes through matter. I mean, we could have a closed door, and if we talk loud enough, the vibrations of what was going on can go through the door and we can hear it. Remember, our ears are like recorders. The sound goes through the ear, goes through a canal. There's a little drum in the middle of our ear with 3 bones that kind of bang and record the sound. Then it goes to the auditory nerve, and then it goes up to our brain. Basically, that's it. That's the simplified form. I just hope that if you go to an ear doctor, he knows what to do better than what I'm describing, because it is very more complicated than that. But it just shows you how wonderful our God is, that he can make something so simple as a little ear and what it does for us that we could hear. Right now, well, my dog isn't barking, but there's some hammering going on outside. I could hear that. The man next door is having his roof fixed, so I could hear that. I could hear the trucks going by, and the garbage truck was just here. Pam, did you see the windows vibrate, or did the house shake? Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, because sound can cause vibrations. All right, now today we're going to go over the answers. The first part, we had to fill in the blank with those 3 words: matter, sound, and vibrate. A form of energy that you can hear is sound. All right, a form of energy that you can see is light. Remember that from a couple of weeks ago. When a musical instrument is played, it causes the air to vibrate or move back and forth very quickly. Anything that has weight and takes up space is matter. This is matter. I can put it down. It's taking up this little space. I take it away. It can be weighed. Everything is matter. Everything on this table is matter. Even the air that you breathe is matter. Sometimes we can't see the air, but it's there. Okay, now we answer yes or no. Number 4, sound travels in waves. Yes, it does. And the waves are, where are they? Sound only travels in front of you? No. Sound waves are all around you. Sound can be seen when it travels. Can't see it. Can't see it. All right, now mark the answer. The picture shows sound being made by what? Blowing or shaking? Blowing. He's blowing a horn. You shake a rattle. You shake a tambourine. You shake bells. But a horn you blow. Sound travels through matter. Air is matter. Does sound travel through the air? It certainly does. It certainly does. You pluck the strings on a harp. What happens to the strings? They move. They vibrate. All right, now the back. It says, God designed the human ear and sound to work together. Number the steps in order to show how the human ear and sound work together. All right. The first one is done for you. Sound waves coming in make the air vibrate. Then what happens? You hear it. And number 2, the sound waves make the inside of your ear vibrate. That's the canal, and that goes into those little bones that hammer. Number 3, your ear sends the message to your brain. There's a nerve there. It's called the auditory nerve, and that's what sends the message to what you hear. And then, of course, the last one is your brain tells you what you heard. You heard your mother calling you to go to bed. You heard your friend outside saying, come out to play. You heard the water running in the bathtub. And remember, it takes such a short period of time that you don't even realize it. You don't even realize that sound wave has gone through this ear, the inner ear, the nerve, into the brain in such a short time that it's remarkable. It's remarkable. Okay, now we're going to go into our reading of the, we're going to be doing how sound changes and pitch. All right, let's look at the word volume. Volume, what does it mean? All right, volume, when you're talking about, for example, if you have a remote control and you can't hear it, you take your remote control and you press volume and you make it louder or you make it softer. Your TV is on too loud. Lower it. Lower the volume. And on your remote control, you have the words VOL. And if you don't know, I'll show you.